Time for another Snap update. So I'm going to give you this news courtesy of a person that I follow named AshRenee411 on Threads. So Judge Talwani, who is the other judge in Massachusetts, who's been adjudicating these SNAP benefits, along with Chief Judge John McConnell in Rhode Island, stepped in to discover and to discuss the various different directives that the Trump administration have given out, the chaos. So rather than me unwind this order, I'm going to just walk you through what Renee went on ahead and posted on Threads, because I don't think she's on TikTok, or these other platforms. I know she's on Threads and she's on Instagram. So I'm sharing this for those of you who don't follow her. And if you are on those platforms, go follow her. Otherwise, I'm just going to just give you the rundown based on her. So let's get started. So in a nutshell, the order was 24 pages. In a nutshell, this is what it says. It says the USDA has issued 5 conflicting directives since October, telling the states, 1, don't send the SNAP benefits. It says do not send them out. Then another one was like, send this. I remember this was from November 7th. Send all the benefits. Then they had another directive that said send 50%. Then another one that said 65%. Then another one said undo all full payments. So that's like 5. What the freak? Here's the different dates of the 5, those letters. And she says that the guidance is based on bad law, bad math, and constantly shifting explanations. This is Renee's summary. The November 8th letter, the one threatening the states with sanctions, she says was untethered with facts, with the factual record. Like, how can you sanction them for following your directive? Like, untethered to the factual record. This is a common comment. This is a common way of referencing this. Because remember last time you saw untethered to factual record? This was Judge Karine Emmergold in the Portland case, where the Trump administration was saying something, and she was saying, whatever the hell you're saying, it's not tethered in the factual record. Y'all are just saying stuff, but there's no facts to back you up. This is the language here. So in a nutshell, her order, she froze every unlawful directive firing off that they've been firing off for a month. She blocked the threats against the states. She ordered the contingency funds released by tomorrow. And she said the USDA has to put on record explaining why even partial benefits haven't been reached millions of households. And so according to Ashley Lake, which I agree, it's the clearest judicial message saying the administration doesn't get to invent new SNAP rules in the middle of the shutdown and call it compliance when 42 million people need those benefits. And this is just a summary of the last order. This is the last page of the order. So screenshot this if you want to know. This is the date of the order, November 12th, which was, today's the 13th, which is Wednesday, November 12th. This is the case law, and you can look this up. Now, as usual, if you want to follow the case law, I have a case tracker that I am making available for half off. So if you're interested in that, instead of $7.98, it's just $4.98. It's $5. You can get this tracker. I'm going to walk everyone through the tracker in a future video. But in the meantime, this is where you can get it. You can go to JayJayLegal.com and you'll see the case tracker there. And if you're watching this on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube and you go to my Fourth Wall account, you'll be able to click and access it there, though for the full price, $7.98 anyway. So you can go, and in that case tracker has links to the various different updated case tracker. Like, I can't update the case tracker, but I have hyperlinks to where you can get the various different websites that are updating the case trackers, updating these cases. So you can go to those websites that's linked. And my case tracker has has other things in it. So it's a full document. It's like a 42-page document, but it includes it. It's a digital document, but you can download it, and it's a workbook, so you can fill it in. For those people like paper and pen, if you don't want to use that, you can convert it into a PDF and type it in and monitor it that way. So it's a great way for you to monitor and track the cases that you're interested in. So for example, this would be one, these 2 cases related to SNAP. So that's what the case tracker does. And it's a great way to support me and also to keep track. It's like a companion document. So if you're interested in that, you can go get that at JayJayLegal.com. Full price that right now, but like I said, soon I'm going to be offering it at a discount for the holidays. But yeah, so that's the update. I hope that's helpful for you. And for those people always say the money's been spent, the money's been spent. I keep saying that. I'm not even saying that anymore. I'm tired. It's not how it works. Like the American government has trillions of dollars. They don't need to spend the SNAP benefits. Donald Trump doesn't need to go off of the SNAP benefits. There's so many other different ways that he can raise the fund. He's not thinking about no SNAP benefits. I know y'all think that's what happened to it, but it's not. It was not spent. It's there. And in fact, how you know it's spent is because some states, based on the November 8th, November 7th directive from the USDA, they took that November 7th directive and they gave all the money away. So if it was spent, how was California able to give all their money away? And it's not state money. It was California. The states that acted fast, fully paid out. So if the money's gone, how were they able to fully pay it out? I keep telling y'all, it's not gone. We have lots of money. I know a lot of people just feel like when there was a shutdown, they're like, oh, we have no money. They just stole it. There's so many pools of funds. The United States government has access to so many pools of funds. There's no need for them to raid the SNAP money, okay? So I know that's an easy, simple thing to just say, and there's the people just going with that, but they're not. But I'm gonna stop. If people say that it's not there because they stole it, I'm gonna just let you believe that. I'm done. I get triggered every time I see that. Someone says, they stole the money. I'm like, they did not steal the money. This is an administrative thing. They're just using it for leverage. That's why they're not making access to it. They're just being difficult because that's what they are. They're just difficult people. Anyway, JayJay Legal, each one teach one.